Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs 3030.
Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
A look at the Pistons starting group. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Wiseman is out there with Marvin Bagley, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Here's Ivy. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. Pelicans cleared away. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
Showing what a skilled passer he is. Ingram with the beautiful dime there.
Bogdanovich against Ingram. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical. Works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovic, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
Now here's Ingram, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Williamson. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Ivy. Valanciunas covering. Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Harden. Over Cunningham. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Johnson.
You like to see Harden knocking down the mid-range shot.
Here's Bogdanovich. 15 in his last outing. Valanciunas with a rebound.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Harden, the pass to Johnson. Basket's good. Johnson's got 6 points.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the Pistons with possession here. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Ivy. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy, covered by Johnson. Can they get it? And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Harden, the pass to Johnson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Timeout.
Give him 8 points now.
They're really working the paint now.
And the Pistons call time here.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Ivy. Clock at 6. Detroit, no good that time either. Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
BA, it speaks to his commitment.
Pistons go the other way with it. This game following their win against the Rockets.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Outside for Harden. Back to Johnson. And he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got 10.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Wiseman. Here's Ivy, covered by Johnson. Bagley down low. He's against Williamson. Ivy. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Ingram. Back to Johnson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. He's got 12.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Detroit calls timeout. And Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust. And the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
Stewart, he's checked in for Bagley. Now here's Stewart. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Williamson. They grab their own miss. And Williamson with the block.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with rejection. Pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Ivy. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Outside Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got 14 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Ivy. Now Stewart. Here's Drew, covered by Lopez. Tries a 10-footer, and the basket by Drew. Here's Russell, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to Ivy. It's stolen by Johnson. And they'll get another chance. Russell finds Ingram. Another shot. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Drew. Here's Ivy. The teardrop. Good work defensively by Lopez.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ivy, covered by Johnson. Pistons keep it alive. Stewart. Some solid defense from Ingram. On the wing, MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Hayes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Pistons, Ivy. 1 shot.
New Orleans has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. James Harden out there with Johnson. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Johnson. It's good.